Do you remember County Stadium, August 27th, 1982? Okay, yeah. Ricky sets the stolen base record. Hey there, y'all. Clear. Hope you've been having a great day. Hope every day is a blessed day for you and y'all. So here I am again with some oddball baseball cards. These are, let's see, 1988. Yep, 1988. See, 1988. Score Baseball Young Superstars Series 1, 45 baseball player and trivia cards. 40 player cards plus 5 great moments in baseball. So I have Series 1 and Series 2 here. But in this video, I'm only doing Series 1. I'll be cutting another video shortly with Series 2. Okay, because, there's a lot of cards in there. And, who knows what kind of discussions we're going to have about whatever players are in these. So anyway, let's get opening box number 1 now. I don't know. There's no checklisty on the outside. I got all these in a whole bunch of like oddball sets not too long ago, and you know what? I'm happy to share them with you. That's for sure. This way we can take a look-see together, because these are ones that I might have missed during the day. And oh wait, there is a checklist. Look, I just saw it on the box number 2. So let's see, what are we going to find in here? Let's see. Ooh, before I open it, I see a checklist, and I'm destroying the camera. I see Mark McGuire, Big Mac. Okay. Who else? Matt Noakes, B.J. Surhoff. He was supposed to be big back then. Devon White was also supposed to be. John Kruk. All right. Working man's ball player. Ripken Light. There goes Billy Ripken. Will Clark. Will the Thrill. Nice. Canseco. Incaviglia was also supposed to be great. Okay, so not too much in this one. Maybe set 2 is going to be better, or series 2 is going to be better. But you know what? We'll go through these together anyway in this video. And see what's in this box. And then another video, probably tomorrow. Probably the next video after this is going to be Series 2. So stay tuned. All right, let's see. Do you remember County Stadium, August 27th, 1982? Okay, yeah. Ricky sets the stolen base record. Okay, that's when he didn't set the all-time record, but he set stole 100 bases to break Ty Cobb's 66-year-old AL record. And he stole 4 bases that day. Wow. Okay, yeah, that does it. All right, now what else? Great moments in baseball. Do you remember Polo Grounds, 1937? No, I'm old. I ain't that old, so I don't remember it. But Old Mother Hubbard, King Carl Hubble, the New York Giants, splendid southpaw screwball pitcher, lifted his record to 11-6 when he beat the Pirates on July 17th, 1936. Okay. Let's see, what's this one? Do you remember Veterans Stadium, 1987? Yeah, that one I might. I was definitely conscious. Steve set save record. Okay, so in 1973, Sparky Lyle, blah, 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 blah. But on June 26th, Steve did it, not me. Not Steve, not Bunkle, nope, but another Steve. Steve tied Sparky's major league record. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. That's Steve Bedrosian that they're talking about. Great moments in baseball. Do you remember County Stadium, 1986? Yeah, I was definitely conscious then, too. I've talked about Bob Horner in a lot of other videos. He was the shotgun driver to Dale Murphy. I mean, Bob Horner was an incredible hitter. Definitely long forgotten, much underrated. But you know what? If you look at like sluggers during the 70s and 80s, late 70s through the 80s, he was definitely it. Got great moments in baseball. When is this one? Do you remember? Come on, tilty. July 10th, 1934. No, do any of y'all remember 1934? Okay, King Carl KO's AL. All right, we'll put those on the side. Let's get to some baseball cards. Enough trivia. Let's see who we remember. All right, Matt Williams, and these are definitely glossy cards. These actually look a whole lot nicer than the 1988 score, in my opinion. The backs, look at that. Very nice back. Young Superstars. Very cool, Matt Williams. Let's see if I can get that box closed. Yep. Got Devon White. As I said, Ripken Light. Billy Ripken. Now, these are 1988, it said. Hold on. Yeah, 1988, because wasn't Billy Ripken's rookie card, the FF card, wasn't that in 89? 89 Fleer, so that's weird. This is before that, so I guess that's his real rookie card. Got Stanley Jefferson. Or did he have one in Score 1988? I don't know. I got to look it up. Mike Aldretti. B.J. Surhoff. Mike Greenwell. Now, he was supposed to be like everything and anything with the Red Sox. He was supposed to be like the next Yaz. Got Big Mac. Nice Big Mac card. Now, as far as centering on these are definitely off center, unfortunately, because, you know, right to left and all of that. So I don't know what the value is if you get them graded. But you know what? As far as player collections, if you're a Mark McGwire collector, for example, this is one that you need for your personal collection of Mark McGwire cards. Pretty simple. And these boxes are very inexpensive. If I'm not mistaken, scanning eBay just a few minutes ago, if I'm not mistaken, I saw sets Series 1 and Series 2 for something like maybe $10, $12, plus some shipping. You can buy the individuals cheaper. And, you know, that's just a couple ones that I looked at. There was a recent sale of just Series 1 for, I think, $3.90 or something with like $5 shipping. So definitely inexpensive. You got Kelly Downs. These are not exactly things that you'll find at your local card shop, that's for sure. Or a card show, I doubt it highly. Chris Bosio. But they're still really cool as far as personal collection stuff. Ken Caminiti. Cal Daniels. I mean, lots of great action pictures here. Mike Dunn. Mike Henneman. Todd Benzinger. Benzinger. Ellis Barks. He was supposed to be the counterpart to Mike Greenwell. Kind of sort of did, but not really. Benny Santiago. Nice picture there. Look at that. Is he going to hit it or is he going to miss it? Or did that just come off the bat? No, it looks like he's like mid-swing, so yeah. That's a good question. It looks like maybe he made contact and it's flying away. Could be. Benito Santiago or Benny and the Jets. Got Ken Williams. Chris James. Will the Thrill Clark. Now, the centering on that one's actually much better than the other ones. That's nice. Good picture there. Dave Magadan. John Kruk. Go have a hot dog and a burger after the game in the stands. Pete Incaviglia. Jose Canseco. Now, that's a nice shot. Look at that. Canseco fan. Yeah, you gotta take a look at that one. Get that for your PC. Nelson Liriano. John Farrell. Now, I've also seen people selling individual cards from this set for anywhere between 99 cents and I think $1.99. So again, really low-cost pickups. Robbie Thompson. Deion James. Terry Steinbach. Louis Polonia. Corey Snyder. Kevin Seitzer. He was supposed to be great with the Royals. Tracy Jones. Ozzie Geegan. Ruben Sierra. Joe McGrain. Casey Candiali. I can't say I remember much about him, but then again, he was with Montreal. Wally World. We got Wally Joyner in there. That's nice. Also, did not have the career that everybody thought he was going to have, but had a good enough career. I mean, he definitely belongs in the Hall of Very Good. Matt Noakes. And finally, Sam Horn, designated hitter, Boston Red Sox. So like I said, fun little set. Got a bunch of cards in there that can be good for your PC if you're, if you're into those players or teams. Very inexpensive set, so you could definitely find it cheaply on eBay or on Mercari or wherever else you might shop online for cards. I mean, I know I did as a whole set lot, like a whole lot of sets. So to me, very, very good pickup in my mind. Now, I enjoyed going through these with y'all. I hope you enjoyed taking a look-see at these blast back in history at oddball baseball cards from the 1980s. Anyway, as I said, hope y'all enjoyed. Y'all take care. Stay well. Stay blessed. Bunkle out.